Reaching for something. no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants.
Hello.
Didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up.
Oh, what is everybody doing?
If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to
Hope you guys are doing well. I sure am. I mean, I'm still destroyed from last night's ride. But that doesn't really mean much. So, how is everybody doing? I'm glad you guys are here. Oh, today we have something special starting. I'm so excited about this. So look at your right, my left, like where I'm pointing right now, and you'll be able to see a different graphic here. Hello, Brian. Yeah, exactly, dude. Half is 97.5. Let's go. Yeah, I told you I was gonna do this, so let's go. I'm just not gonna do it in one single activity because I have a group right after. So yeah, we're gonna do today 97.5, 450 meters of climbing. Oh, it's a group right here on Zwift, so I'll be live streaming the entire time. It's just not one single activity, but it's like a continuum, if you want. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I still haven't watched the highlights of today's because I've been working all this time. No, it's inside. The inside group ride. It's a pretty chill one. It's like well, this entire challenge is, I hope it's gonna be on a chill pace, cause man, it's gonna hurt otherwise. I thought you weren't gonna show up, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Noodle it up. Exactly. Like, come here. Just like you do. Noodle up. I look while work. Okay, nice. Good lurking for you, my good. Yeah, so here we are. You never know where I'll pop up. Yep. I don't know if I remember seeing you on any other live stream rather than the first one, like about a month ago. But then again, I've been streaming so irregularly, and our times are very strange. Like, for me to catch up on your stream, I have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I do wake up at 4, but 3 is a bit stretchy. Yeah, I remember the discussion about the UTC, time zones, GMs. Oh my god. Like an hour of discussions to understand who is in which time zone and what's the difference. Jesus. Yeah, I remember. I figured that day. I don't know why, but I figured, like... I mean, I didn't mind. I enjoy also talking about it. But I was getting... like, my head was spinning. A lot. Yeah, true. It is absurd. And hilarious. I totally agree with you. I mean... why don't we all keep a standard and that's it? Like 4 different standards. One invented, one time-based, whatever time means, which is another philosophical thing. But yeah, so today we're starting. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I told you during your live stream, Brian, but my idea for the Giro d'Italia challenge, the Metà di Giro, is actually to do... I have 2 goals. So the first one is to do half of the distance, about 1700 Ks, 1100 miles, something like that. And the other goal is to achieve half of the climbing, which is the worst part. I mean, today we only have to do 450 meters. Like, only. In 100 Ks, that's not too much to ask, to be honest. Like, that's pretty... Yeah. I don't know if you checked the... the spreadsheet that I sent you. Yeah, also elevation. We are looking for... so half of the distance is about 1700 Ks. And half the elevation is about 2500 meters. So let's see. Yeah, there was the elevation there as well, man. I know. Like I always like to go one up. I'm not saying that I'm gonna fulfill that. My first goal is the distance. So also, there might be some days in which I'm gonna have to do a little bit more, just because I won't be able to do every single day due to working schedule. Like, I believe it's on the 24th and 25th. I have a work-related fair. Sure thing. Hang on. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, sure, no problem. I can share again. The only thing is, hang on. Just because my setup is still very amateur. It's not like yours that you have everything at your disposal. So give me 1, 2, 3. No, it's not too much, no problem. I mean, I have it handy. The only thing is I have to climb down from the bike. And also take the mic with me, otherwise you won't be able to hear me. Other than that, no issues, man. No issues. I got you. Just 1 second. And yeah, okay. I want to get the link for this. Anyone can, well, edit. That's the copy, so it's not the original one. I have no issues in sharing that through. But you need to do a better cleanup? Dude. Come on. Don't be like that. I mean, did you see what I just had to do? I'm gonna zoom out so that you can see what I'm dealing with here. Well, zoom out, no, but I'm gonna show you a little bit of what is the setup here. So you're seeing what is essentially a webcam. That's how I stream. I stream through a PC that's down on the corner there, which I'm not gonna be able to show. And I've just bought this new mic with the boom arm that is super handy, both for work-related things. Yeah, thanks, man. Really, thanks. I guess the sound actually improved a lot from that old mic. And I've been fiddling a little bit with that on the Streamlabs as well. But take a look, and I'm gonna spin up the cam so that you can see. So yeah, but this is actually my room and the place where I work as well. And if you look down, there you go. You have the two monitors and the light that is actually shining on me. So sorry for that. And over here, where I am, is the trainer. So it's a very, very small place. It's not like a paint cave or anything like that. I actually live here, so I have to make it work. And the sacrifice that I had to make was, okay, either I focus on having a work desk, or I focus on having a streaming setup. Since, well, streaming doesn't pay me, and work does, you get a glimpse of what puts food on the table, so to speak. Not that I wouldn't mind having, like, at least a Wahoo table over here or something like that. Not a Wahoo, but you get it, that companion table that will stand up here. I know there are some cheap ones in Amazon. Yeah, thanks, man. Really thanks. But I remember looking at your setup the first time. I was like, jeez, I need a cockpit like that. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, how long have you been streaming, Brian? Or doing recording related things? Just a little bit of fan. That's also another thing. My fans are all analog, so I have to get out of the bike if I want more air. Couple that with the fact that I have a naturally born condition for over sweating, and I'm not gonna take my jersey off on stream to show. Well, you know. Oh Jesus! Okay, that explains a lot. That's pretty nice. I mean, I was actually gonna ask if you had some sort of role in a radio, especially because I know you have listened to this a lot, but you do have that radio narrator voice. Wow, that's quite the experience there. So, since we're on this topic, I'll ask you one thing then. Do you think it's worth investing in a mixer board? Oh, okay. So you're more of the audio engineer guy. Sound engineer, sorry, not audio. Something to that extent? Okay, only listening to me on mic. But you do quite a spectacular job, gotta say that. Especially that you have that mic that comes very close to the mouth. And when you're doing so like a very good effort, you don't hear so much your breath, which is an amazing thing, I find. Truly made me start being the host. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a Rode mic. Okay for a mixer. Okay. I was looking at that. It's country mic. Okay. Never heard of that one. But then again, you know way better than I do. Well, actually, well, since you said that the quality is good, I don't know if I need one now, but I was looking to bumping up the quality of the mic. Especially because I have two fans here that are working like turbo power speeds. And I thought that you could listen to it while I'm riding, so the idea was to cut down a bit more and increase the crispiness of the voice. Yeah, they are. But they are, one is at the medium setting, the other is in the lowest. So let me bump up the stronger one to the... Okay, so that's the maximum for the strongest one. Sure thing, no problem. So, while Brian's away, I can tell everybody else a little bit of what we are doing these days. Yeah, so, if you look to your left, you see that there is a new image there with the logo, or rather the route, for this year's Giro d'Italia, which happens to be my favorite race of the year. And because of that, and actually due to Brian's idea, this is not my idea, this was Brian's idea, we've managed to create a challenge that is to ride half of the distance of each day's stage. So today, half of the stage would mean to ride 97.5 Ks. Don't make me do math in the bike. I cannot do math in the bike. I can barely do math outside of the bike. So on the bike it's even worse. But you double that, that is the actual distance that the pros have ridden today. I have a spreadsheet with everything that I've just shared in the chat. I'm sorry. I'll try to link it, to leave it on the description, just because it's a copy of a spreadsheet that I have. So anyone who wants to do the same challenge, or even just get the route details, like day, cities, departure and arrival cities, elevation and distance, you guys can take that from the spreadsheet and know what's going on that day. Also, there is the type of the race. So for today, I think it was a flat. Yeah, it must be a flat. For 150 meters, that's a flat stage. Consider they are doing 900 meters for 200 Ks approximately. That's pretty flat. Yeah. But there will be mountainous stages. I was actually checking next week, since I'm doing half. So goal number 1, half the distance. Goal number 2, half of the elevation. Half the distance I know that I can manage, because especially last year and 2019, I did 4 or 5 months in a row almost 2000 Ks. Hello, Brian. Just finishing the explanation here. But what actually is what's gonna destroy me, I think, is the elevation for each week. It's gonna be brutal. So yeah, the fans are on and they're at full power. So this is full power blast right now. And there is one fan that's like here, that I believe a part of it goes into the mic. Sure. Hang on a second. There you go. Music is paused. I mean, from my return, I can't hear them, but when I'm recording, I can a bit. Can't even hear the fan. That's good. I mean, it is a powerful fan. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the mic is fine. That's much appreciated. Just let me get the fans again. Sorry, dude. Also, I guess it helps that the don't even need a mixer. That's cool. It's actually pretty cool. So yeah, the microphone has cool features. Well, you know microphones better than I do. This is the Yeti X. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, actually makes sense. Cool. So the mode that it's on now, it's a cardioid. So as you know, I have to speak directly to the mic. And as you can see, if I'm going up and down, the mic is having troubles capturing my voice. But then again, this doesn't last much, so... Also, I can move the mic to a better position. Oh, okay. I think I actually have one of those. It's like the nylon frames, right? Ah, okay, okay. Like the one that you have on your mic. For outdoor cameras and action cameras. Okay, that might help. Right. So, P's and B's. The fur cover helps with direct wind. Interesting, did not know that. Cool. Okay, I'll get one of those then. Right, so. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. It kind of distributes the wind and propagates the sound waves to an extent that it diminishes their power, their intensity, right? Yeah, yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, I actually... True, that is actually pretty true. I mean, I am listening to the stream right now, and since the stream is on a bit of delay, like whatever I say arrives to my ears about 2 to 3 seconds later, which is heck of confusing. I can at least know the level, which was how I knew that the mic had improved a bit. So, and I listened to the same stream as you're listening. Like I'm catching to the Bluetooth from my mobile. And that's how I test it. But yeah, sure. I have been watching the replays, especially because I have been doing races and uploading them to YouTube. And although I don't keep the sound, as in what I'm saying, yeah, it does drive me nuts. So although I don't keep the sound of what I'm saying on the videos of the YouTube, I do rewatch them before I edit. When I say edit here, understand that I do some cuts, put some random music that is non the MCA, and that's it. That's what I do. That's my editing. No fancy things, no fancy transitions, no nothing. Unfortunately, I still don't have the skill. I have a curiosity on the field, certainly, but I have a lot to learn. And the delay does drive me mad. I'm not gonna lie. But sometimes I'm like, I have a train of thought. For some reason, I think that the stream has started to break. That I go quiet for like a few seconds because I want to listen to the stream. But then I remember that I have to continue my train of thought. Jesus. That is some mental gymnastics there. I think I've said this already, but the idea of this challenge is not to go as fast as possible. It's just to complete it. So we are noodling. Just like our good Brian here says, we are noodling. Yeah, that's the whole idea. By the way, Brian, have you decided to join? Do you want to do this as well? Like, it's your idea after all. At least the distance is your idea. Well, not gonna ask what time it's there, but since you're working, I guess it's like morning. And I do know that Central Time now it's about what, 2? No. Yeah, 2, I think. Or 5 before 2, something like that close. So, in any case, you still have a lot of time to think about it. And perhaps noodle it afterwards. Yeah, it'll be tonight, I guess. Actually, I think we're gonna overlap a little bit. Because tomorrow morning I have a race. It's a hill climbing race. But still, those are Ks to do. So, thank God that the stage for tomorrow is a time trial that is very, very short. Like, for our distance, it's not even 10 Ks, I think. So, I'm gonna still come up in advantage. But, yeah, truly best. I mean, Sunday, it will be a difficult day for me. But I have a fondo outside, so that's settled. Like an actual fondo. I'm actually gonna have a lot of elevation during the fondo. Yeah, short ITT. Which means a lot of suffering for very little time. Well, you did know about Zwift. I remember we had that talk a while ago. They're mostly now an RGTN. And I guess I'm a hooligan at this point. Yeah, but I am actually doing 2 races, 3 races every week. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I do a race with the herd. The group herd. So Tuesday is Zwift Racing League. Then we have Thursdays. We have the time trials. And then Saturdays the hill climbings. So technically Sunday should be a rest day, but not this week. Not this week. This week we are doing a race in Douro. It's a region here in Portugal. Actually, it's a micro region. It's actually the name of the river, but there's everything that goes to the sides of it. And it's where it's produced one of the best wines here in Portugal. So we're gonna race there. Or rather, people are gonna race there. I'm just gonna ride. I'm there just for the lulz. Seen everybody struggle on the climbs like myself. Oh, by the way, there's one thing that Brian can do that I absolutely cannot do. He wears a gigantic coat, like a jacket, that's this thick. Before and during his first hour of riding. You know, just to get the blood flowing. My god. Look how I'm sweating doing endurance. Imagine if I were to wear a jacket. Honestly, I'm thinking about stripping this thing off. That's only when I'm chilling. Oh yeah, sure, Brian, sure. Tell you what, I tried it once. I mean, here we don't get the same cold that you guys get there. At least where I live. But it's still quite cold in the winter. So I did a couple of rides with 0 degrees Celsius here. So about, I think it's 32 for you. 32 Fahrenheit. And I could not wear the jacket. I tried. I was freezing. Before the training and the session, I was freezing. But after like 5 minutes, I was already dripping in sweat. So I had to strip the jacket off, turn to the side, and never use it again indoors. And I know that you wear like 2, right? You wear a body, like a second skin. Sorry. Then you wear the jersey, and then a jacket. And I'm only wearing the jersey, nothing else. I'm already sweating. And here I think it's, yeah, well, 15 degrees Celsius. So it's not that hot. It's actually pretty mild. Yeah. So. Oh boy. Hope I'm not struggling already. We've got what, 3 hours to go? At least. Good thing is, I think that today I'm gonna be on the plus side of the elevation as well. So, let me ask you, has anyone here seen the Giro today? Like, was it good? Was it bad? You don't have to tell me the results if you don't want to. I don't really care. I'm gonna watch the highlights later. So, And there aren't many people here, so no, it's not like you're gonna spoil many people. But has anyone seen it? Know anything about it? No spoilers. Okay, I take it that you have seen it then. I watched already. Was it any good? Okay, I think it was a flat sprint at the end, right? Oh, it's good, but you can't just watch the final. I mean, that's kind of how it goes for all flat stages, right? Unless you have like a crosswind or something like that, it's usually a climb at the end. Oh, interesting. So that's why they got into the 900 meters. Okay. That's interesting. I was not expecting to have a climb at the end. I did see the route, but I didn't see every single stage map and profile. Question. So this is already one of the first tours that's gonna be challenged by the young ones, right? So Renko Vanderpoel, Martin Vanderpoel, Bob Van Aert. I mean, Roglic has got to be on his... He is on his prime, but those guys are coming and winning everything. What's the name of the other dude? Like Vanderpoel. No Van Aert or Roglic for Really? Oh, I did not know that. I didn't see the team presentation this year. Wow. Oh, okay, they're saving themselves for the tour. So Van Aert is gonna domestic for Roglic? Okay. I thought he was gonna be captain. That's very interesting. So, Martin Vanderpoel is there and Renko and Vanderpoel are there. And you have what, Caleb Ewan as a sprinter. Is Cavendish still racing? I know Sagan is not in the Giro. He said he was saving himself for the Tour as well, after his injuries. Cavendish is in the Giro. Man. That rocket, man. I mean... It was during a training ride, right? In his home country. Yeah, I saw that. I actually follow him on Instagram and I totally forgot that. Jesus. But then is Carapaz being the leader for both Giro and Tour? I actually had a friend that happened almost the same thing that happened with Bernal. In terms of the timing. He was about to do the biggest race here in Portugal. Volta a Portugal. But then, well, a bus hit him on the side while he was going downhill at about 45 to 50 miles an hour. Making the conversion here on top of my head. So yeah, it didn't end well for him. Oh, okay. He's gonna skip the tour, rest a bit, and trying to catch the. Well, to some people, those are the toughest runs, right? I mean, Tour has the biggest prestige, but usually the Giro and the Volta are pretty tough. So, Brian, got a question for you. Very quick. When you did your challenge the last time? Oh, no problem. Sorry. Go ahead, lurk away. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try see if I can catch the highlights. Nice. I was gonna ask what was your strategy, but we can talk later. No worries. Lurk away, my friend, and thanks for chatting in. Oh no. Okay, so afterwards you can tell me what went wrong. Cheers. I'll try to catch your stream later. I see. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, Brian, take care. Just so you know, I am watching the highlights of the Giro this time. Oh wow. This is Sarah makes it racing. Okay. Okay. Not gonna spoil anyone, but that was a good ending. Dynamic finish. Dynamic indeed. Wow. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of race. Not sure if we're gonna have, if we can draft him for a bit. It will be nice. Sure, it'd be nice. But don't feel like pushing 3.3 watts just to get a bit of draft. I'm just gonna leave him do his thing. Okay, so in about 35 minutes, we'll join the Numpties here for a ride on a course that I really do not know which one is it. Because I forgot to ask. So, since Michelle is leading today's Numpty ride, I can assume that we will be having a bit of hill. Numpty rides are usually very easy, like very easy paced. Well, what we're doing now, or even less than that. So, not expecting to have that much of an issue. But, you know, they love to climb. Michelle loves to climb. Steve loves to climb. So, might get in a few more meters before the end of the day. Tomorrow we have the climbing, which I didn't remember from the top of my head what is the event for tomorrow. Can I check in a bit? So by this pace, we're looking for what, 3 hours? Pretty sure the Numpties, the pace will drop quite a bit. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be here until 10 o'clock in the evening today. It's 7:30 by the way. Just to do 100 Ks. I know this is a peaceful performance, but the idea is to plan for the long run, not the short run. That's the idea. Just gotta survive one day at a time. Also, I should take more moments to actually rest my knees. This is gonna be quite a challenging event for the knees especially. I had to drop my saddle a bit. I was feeling a funny tingling in the tendons of the left hand side. A third of the way already done. Only 2/3 to go. Oh boy. It's gonna be a long challenge. But we're here for the fun, for the ride, for the fitness, for the training, and most especially for the time to take off the mind from other subjects, other troubles. I had a hefty trouble week at work, a lot of deadlines, a lot of unfulfilled deadlines, expectations, and yeah, now is the time to have those things just be on the back of our mind. Push them away and just ride. Just ride. Here on Titans Grove with those good friend dinosaurs. Man, I love this place. I really do. Find it cozy. I know there's a lot of people that don't like Titans Grove because it is it's kind of the S's in a sense, especially the route that I'm doing, the direction I'm doing, the end. You know, there's a lot of the S's. Have to really gauge the power, not overshot and undershot. Use all the momentum. I enjoy it. I really do. Finding somewhat relieving. Okay, we're almost at the top. Stones. About a minute away. Little less than that, I guess. Have to be careful here with my knee because it's a long ride and I don't want to bust my knee on the first day. Okay. That was good. Oh well, nice time. 5:01. Very good time there. This part of the Titans Grove. That's where it remembers the S's. I enjoy it. Just use the momentum.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You
Man, without commenting on whoever has the merit, but I would love to see a documentary on the trial that is going on in Virginia right now. Holy smokes. That thing is better than a script, I'll tell you. That's so amusing. I know this has nothing to do with cycling, but I'm watching it live, the commentary on it from yesterday's session. God damn. It's an interesting one, to say the least. It's a very interesting one.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall.
Right, so 18 minutes until we join the Numpties,
Like I do right now.
which could be good. Should be up for them. Then I'll probably switch to doing commentary on that ride that I'm doing on this ride solo. Makes it, I believe, more entertaining just because they have messages going on, and I also have to answer the messages, and that. It's a quite an interesting social ride. But the thing is, I'm a bit worried because depending on the route, I might have to go for a second lap or even a third lap just to make up for the distance of today. And climbing wise, we should be good. We're gonna be reaching 350, I believe, by the end of this lap. So that would leave us with 100 meters remaining for today, which is quite doable. But yeah. Also, I forgot to plan the routes that I'm gonna do next days. I mean, tomorrow I know we have the hill climbing, and the hill climbing is enough with the distance and the elevation for tomorrow's stage, for sure. Then Sunday I have the fondo, but from Tuesday onwards I don't have it planned, and I should. So I got an idea of how much effort I'm gonna be doing in terms of hours. I'll probably be trying to stream from every day from 6 to 9, something like that. But I cannot compromise training that I have in the morning. So do gym in the morning. So there's that. And I also cannot compromise my work. So it's gonna be tough. Squeezing everything in. It's gonna be tough. Not gonna lie. Probably gonna have a few lunch rides as well. So that's it. That's the beauty of the challenge, right? It's not easy until it's hard.
in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Okay, so we are 10 minutes from joining our friends. The Numpties. Not sure if we're gonna get. Don't think we are going to get 250 before joining. I would love to, but I just don't think we're gonna get it there. So, in case we don't, we gotta do the distance there. Add up with this distance here, then whatever is missing, gonna have to do after the Numpty social. We should finish in about an hour or so. So I was figuring today we'll be doing like 3 hours, 20 minutes or something like that of effort. Depending on the route today, that may or may not be true. Gonna see. I hope so. I surely hope so. 45Ks. So nearly halfway point. Right, so 47Ks. That sounds like a good place to stop. Got 44 minutes during Numpties. Gonna change my kit, come back. Then we'll ride it tonight. Okay? See you guys in a bit. Hello. And we're back. Sure. Oh, what is missing? Oh. So our lead is missing. We started on the right foot. I guess. Right too. And we're off. Okay, I'm gonna leave the stream. Oh, you guys can barely hear me. Interesting. That's the price you pay. Yes. Steve is saying that just because yesterday we had a few PBs up the climbs. Yeah, yesterday's ride was actually pretty brutal, I'm not gonna lie. It's very difficult. It's a tough one. Okay, so gonna have to leave the cell phone there, which is how I'm gonna talk with these guys. Okay, so we're doing 37.4 Ks. What's up with the audio? Man, my audio is so bad now. Okay, I think now it's better. Might have been a distance. Yeah, the issue is that I have to leave it in such a way that it captures my voice, but it doesn't hinder my ability to get up on the bike. Like now. Okay, so... Oh, cool, we're doing up the KOM. My god, who chose this damn route? Hilly KOM. Right from the bat. Okay. Let's see if anyone wanna have a bit of a fuss. I don't think they want, but well, I say that and then Sandra is just pushing 2.6. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna stand up for this. You know. Because I think they're gonna wanna push. On any climb, I will be on the back. Well, you're certainly on the front. And Diane just went for it. Okay. Diane, come back here. She's flying, man. Okay. Okay. Settle back down to the good pace. Man, again. This was supposed to be a recovery ride. already gasping for air. Diane really doesn't want to make this easy. Come on, Diane. Give me a break, girl. I'm really good. Give me a break. I'm shattered. Oops. That's way too much. Go back to the normal zone. I should not be doing this. How is everyone doing today? I'm tired. Let's be polite and answer them. Yeah, you tell me, Dan. Yes. Okay. So I guess everybody's good, but today it seems like the chatter is up to a minimum. Yeah. Well, just finished work, so well, to an extent, I finished my work a bit earlier than that, I gotta say, but sorry for the shouting. Yeah, I finished my work a bit earlier than that. Oh yeah. Okay, so now I'm just gonna redistribute some ride-ons. Yeah, I'm trying to regroup, dude, but don't get me wrong, you guys are a bit too much on the recovery side today. Only me and Diane here up front. Yeah. Never mind. Okay. I'm missing anything, Julian. Put the road on. Full set ride-ons all around. Got a ride-on from Julian. They are about 16 seconds behind us, which means we can take it pretty easy during the descent. And should be able to catch up in a bit. I mean, if we keep on doing like a 1 watt per kilo. I know one thing, I'm gonna be starving by the end of this. I don't know what happens, but whenever I have to do like here you come. yeah, you sure, Dan. Where are they? Okay, here they are. Cool. Okay, let's just get a bit of tempo because they are increasing their own efforts. Let's match their speed. And here we go. Okay, we're in. Nice. Right up. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, about being starving. So, or starvation, or something to that extent. So, I don't know what happens with me, but whenever I'm doing a workout that is almost exclusively done on zone 1, which is the fat burning zone, I usually feel so much hungry afterwards. Or hungry, I should say, afterwards. I could eat an entire bowl of pasta easily after a 1 hour workout on a fat burning zone, which doesn't happen if I do like a race. Yesterday I did a race. I did not want to eat afterwards. My god, I was actually feeling like I was gonna puke. That was so tough. Race yesterday was really tough. We did out and back again, which it has a volcano climb and a hilly climb reverse. And well, as Steve pointed out, I was leading the team either through the flats or in the climbs, at least in the first part. So I was trying to domestic for the climbs. My god. The hilly reverse, I was dying. I was completely dead by the time we hit that climb, honestly. So today, all I want is just to do it quite easily, not much of an effort. So as I say, they increase their effort up to 3. Classic. Okay, I have no idea which route is this. We started at the hill, and I remember someone telling me that, I think it was Steve mentioning that they had chosen this route because of Michelle, which has not joined us, by the way. But she was supposed to lead this ride, and she is a goat fanatic, like a mountain goat. And she simply loves mountains. So this is a hilly route for sure. I'm just not really aware of which route it is. So I don't wanna try and bet on a route. But if I know them, we're going up the volcano. Pretty sure we're going up the volcano. Only today I had to take it easy. Like what I did there on the KOM was not smart. I do have a race tomorrow, a hill climbing race, so I should take it easy today. Of anything. Not much chatter today, for some reason. Guys are doing pretty... They're being pretty, normal. Just, just riding. I think everybody's tired from the week. Like, even Steve. Who usually... What happened with Steve, actually? I just noted that Steve is like 14 seconds behind us. Yeah. Yeah. What happened there? Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. Everyone is quiet today. I mean, the usuals are not talking. Lulu is not here. Right, so let's try and spike things up. 2 more minutes, we'll get started. I mean, he has managed to get a quick fix for his trainer. So his trainer was in trouble? What the hell? Well, actually, I don't know if there is anyone there listening, but I do have a question. I have a Kickr core. Does anyone have a good tutorial on how to clean a Kickr core? Because mine is doing a strange noise at the belt, and I'm not sure if it's a problem with the belt itself, or it's just like a lubrication. I wanted to open it up and check it, just because sending it back to the factory means not riding for 3 weeks at least. Come on, I didn't hurt you badly, Steve. Oh no, not out and back. Oh wow, this thing escalated pretty quickly. To his elders. I mean, come on, Steve. You guys were rocking me. I mean, so this is actually a good start. Yesterday's... I didn't notice that. Okay. Guess. Right, so yesterday's ride. Sorry for not completing the thought. So yesterday, right, we had a pretty interesting character riding with us. His name was George. He's from the UK. Apparently the dude is like... he's a retired aeronautics engineer, I believe, or aerospace engineer. Same to that effort. And then he's now working at packaging. So, like doing real packaging, like the shop floor kind of stuff packaging. This dude is kind of a maniac. He's about 83 kilos, but he did bodybuilding for his entire life, or most of his life, like 30 plus years. He's 60 plus. And now he says that he can only leg press 500 kilos just because that's literally all the weights on the gym. Gym doesn't have any more weights to put into the leg press machine. My god. And yeah, he used to do 900 kilos. Yeah. He used to weigh also 115 kilos, but that's man, what's up with Steve? Steve really wants me to get there. Yo guys, people are staying behind. Oh, hang on. If this is up, oh, I'll come back again. I'll come back again, doesn't have the epic. Okay. I was worried for a minute. Guess we don't have to do the epic today, because I really don't want to do the epic. I also do not know if I have to do the epic tomorrow. Wow. Great job for Terry. But in any case, that guy is nuts. That guy is really nuts. Like 500 Ks on a leg press machine. I mean, I know that I'm scrawny, very little, and I don't have much meat or muscle. A lot of fat, but no meat and muscle in my body, unfortunately. But I thought that pulling 230 kilos, weighing 61 was good. Apparently it's terrible. It's like beginner level. So yeah. And oh, there is one thing that I can do that is the same as him. I can also do the full stack on the calves. Just because I've been walking on my toes the entire life. And they really are rock solid. So like doing 120, 130 kilos on the calves is nothing for me. Standing calves, I should say. Seated calves are a totally different game. Right, so we have, I think, two groups. One group is with me, climbing well. They're doing alright. And then we have another group that is about 11 seconds behind with Sandra and Steve. They're also doing well. It's 10 seconds, 12 seconds. That's good. Diane wants to join me. That's true. Diane is, I think she's a pretty strong climber. I may be mistaken, but I think I saw her climbing. During one of the herds. Climber Gambit's race. Yeah, here she comes, like a bull. Hello there, Diane. Nice to see you. There she goes. There's one thing that I've checked with these guys. A bit of consistency. I mean, there's one thing that I've been learning from the TTTs. You have to have consistency if you want to actually do well. Okay, I think it's the reverse out and back. Yeah, exactly, Melo. So, for anyone who doesn't know how a TTT works in Zwift, what you want to do is do a relay. Very simple relay, actually. So, you during the flats, you want to try and the rotations are pulls every 30 seconds to a minute. Don't push for much than that. Not worth it. And then during climbs, what you want to do is have a pacer in the front that is able to keep the pace nice and steady. People will overshot him, especially during the flat sections. But that's good. You want to blow him up. And then during the much tougher sections, the pacer is responsible for keeping everyone into a speed that is actually draftable. If, of course, the elevation and the incline allows it. There are some inclines that do not allow for drafting strategies, such as the Alp. So, the Alp is just a mental game. It's like anyone, it's anyone's role there. You cannot control that type of environment in terms of a TTT. So it really makes no logic to have a TTT up the Alp. An ITT is different, an individual time trial is different. Because it'll be, well, in the past you would call a climbing time trial. Which apparently is now the golden standard for individual time trials. I'm not sure if I agree with that, because climbing itself is a different discipline compared to time trial. So, where you see the difference mostly is between triathlons and road racers. As in road racers, we do individual time trials up the climbs, whereas time trialists or triathletes, they would do in the flats. And it's a different discipline. Maintaining your position in the flat for 3 hours, it's not easy. I struggle to keep my position. And I know that I bounce a lot, like I do juggle a lot. I know that, I'm really well aware of that. But that's not even the worst. The worst part is that I need to get out of the saddle every 5 to 10 minutes. Otherwise I get sore numbness. So for me, it's a real excruciating pain. Yeah, I really do not enjoy them. So yeah. I guess the music is really low, right? I can barely hear the music. I'm gonna get to the top and then I'll check if the music is still playing. Sometimes it stops playing for no reason. Okay. Crank it up a notch. We're about, let's say, close to 2/3 of our challenge today. Before this event, we did 46.5 Ks. Or 47. I don't even remember anymore. Let's put it 46. So we are missing 50, yeah, 51.5 Ks. After this race, we're gonna have to do a bit more. Let's wait for the end. To do exactly what Steve just said, we're going to have some draft. Come on, Diane. Get closer, girl. You can do this. Not pushing. There you go. Right. So she's back with me now. Now we can move to drag her up the climb. All she has to do is to keep about 20 to 30% less power, and you should be able to drop quite easily. All she has to do is try and keep up. It's not that difficult. I'm maintaining a steady pace here. Trying to give her a PB up the climb. We're nearly there, Dan. Just a little bit more, though. Almost at the finish line. Steve is like that B actually, I think. It certainly raced the person who got B. Right, so getting off the bike right now. Make this sound here. Now it's in the Yeah, I thought he was a B. I mean, the way he has been riding, it's impossible for him to be a C. And Steve can actually screenshot it. Let me tell her. No need to screenshot, just get the phone. The VOD will tell you everything you need to know. Oh no! My computer just decided that it's not gonna budge anymore. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to jump off for just a second because I didn't need the other screen. Honestly. Yeah, I'm so sorry guys. Just that I do dual, let's just say dual streaming. Well, it's not exactly dual streaming, but I use one computer to actually do the streaming and the gaming part. The other computer I use to see the chat and see if the streaming is on a good bit rate, those kinds of things. So, Right, so now let's wait for Diane. She waited for me, so it's just fair that I wait for her. Okay, so we are almost at the halfway point with 40 minutes in. Should be done by the 1 hour 20 mark, 1 hour 10 mark. Then we have, at the very minimum, another to 30 minutes, I would say. 30 to 40 minutes to go, at least. So we are looking actually to finish this by 10 British Standard Time. It's because, well, I'm I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be tough, man. This is just the first day and I'm already tired. Imagine how's it gonna be for the next ones. So I'm now checking the last. Okay, the last ride was 47.1 Ks. I have it on Strava, so it's a way of knowing if I'm doing well. 47.1 K and 361 meters of elevation. We had 240. We have already hit our 450 goal, so we can do the remaining case up a flat stage or something like that. We're still gonna get a lot of hills here, I think. Let me see if I can pull up a out and back again. Because Fugit. Yeah. Wait. Great. When did we race out and back again? Wait, what? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it was yesterday. I was like, what the hell is this? So, I may be wrong, but I do believe we still have the... No, I don't think we have. I might have the volcano still up. Not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we do suffer a lot on those. We're doing pulls and all that stuff, so when you do pulls on a flat TTT, you're actually doing like 30 seconds to a minute a minute of pulling, and that minute of pulling is that's gosh, that hurts. Like I can literally only see red in my graphs, in my eyes, in my legs, in my heart rate. I mean, yesterday, that was actually curious. Yesterday, I've hit a new a new threshold heart rate, 175 beats per minute. I've actually sustained those 175 beats per minute during 1 hour and 9 minutes. No, 1 hour and 6 minutes. Yeah, 1 hour and 6 minutes. That was my average, and at some point I got into 187 beats per minute. I was toast. I was completely toast. Jesus. I was destroyed. That was not fun at all. So I'm thinking now, what I might do is use tomorrow's distance, just because it might be too much to do today. So I'm thinking if I'm gonna do today the entire distance, or use tomorrow's distance as an extra for today. Okay. Now I believe we're turning right. There's some very strange noise coming in through the microphone. I assure you, there is nothing happening here. So there's no one home, for one. Number two, there's just some music playing. The trainer, which is constant. Fans that are constant. So the only thing that's actually switching is me, and I'm switching positions. Ow. Man, Steve, come on, Steve, don't be like that. I don't want to hurt you, just want to make you stronger, Steve. Oh boy. Oh my god. That's why we can produce so little power and have such a difference in terms of watts per kilo. I mean, if you weight 80, 65, 62, 60, I should weight less than 60, to be honest. But that's only if I want to be a pure climber. And to be honest, I find more joy in being an all-rounder, not exceeding on any type of rope. So I don't sprint well, I don't climb well. I'm not a good roller. But if you need me, I can be a good domestic for climbs, I can be a good domestic for baselines. I can be a good frontliner for any pacing, sprint racing line. I can't sprint at all, but I can't be there at the front to bring you up to the sprint. Jesus. My autocorrect is a thing, I gotta say. Steve wants to teach them baseline in the climb. I mean, they're all cat Ds, dude. So you've gotta be really patient with them. You cannot be wanting to do 3 watts per kilo up the volcano if you're baselining cat Ds. We've been there, we've all been there. It's not fun for them. That's my point. I mean, I'm not saying that to taunt cat Ds, and that's my point. I'm the lowest in terms of power for a cat B now. So I'm at the very bottom of the food chain in terms of cat B. Whatever Steve says, don't believe him. I'm actually pretty bad. For a cat B, I used to be very good at a cat C, but now I'm pretty bad at a cat B. And if you wanna help slower riders, don't overdo their training. You see, nobody's buying Steve's. Unfortunately, nobody's buying Steve's point. Because me and Diane, we're here up the front, and we're enjoying ourselves at this pace. Like, we're doing a bit of a push. Now she's pushing. I'm doing the back. And I really don't mind sticking to this pace for an extended amount of time. I've been doing that for the last almost 3 hours. So, 2.5 hours, right? Yeah, 2.5 hours. So, really isn't much of an issue, but recovery pace at 1.7 to 2.0, if you're a cat D, it doesn't work. Like, that's recovery pace for us at cat B. And what I'm doing right now, that's recovery pace for me. But not for them. And I'm pretty sure Diane would want to increase it a bit here. You see, she's already increased. I'm not gonna bump up that much because I want her to be with me. And I know she can take it. That's why I'm not like overdoing. I believe she's also Cat B. Maybe wrong, but I believe she's also Cat B. So, you see, if I were to be pushing here, I would have gone for a 4 watts per kilo from the start. Because, one, I know she can do it. See? You see the 4.2 surge there? Now she wants to be ahead, no problem for me. I'll push a little bit just to be on her wheel. And back it off a bit. And she knows that we are doing that. It's kind of a baseline. And if you see, we're actually doing 18 km an hour, which is a good speed for climbing. It's the ideal draftable speed actually. If you do any lower than that, draft will cease to exist. And she won't be benefiting from that draft. So now I have to wait for her a bit. Just a tad bit. Don't destroy yourself, Diane. I will wait for you. I'm looking also down. There is a meter right below where my avatar is. And you can see the distance. You want that distance. And use this on the virtual world. Use it to your advantage. You want that distance to be 5 meters. Or less. Otherwise there isn't any draft. Regardless of your speed. So let her approach. I'm gonna keep doing 2.5, 2.4. Let her catch her breath. Rest. There's a plateau here. First plateau on volcano. Wait, what? Melon is the one that did the 106 laps? Oh my god! Ouch. Sorry about that. Oh, holy smokes. I did not see that one coming. Well done, Melon. Wow. Well done. Well done, Melon, indeed. I mean, I did try to do this, I actually did. I did the circuit, the 25 laps. God damn, I got so bored. That was such a stupid badge. Honestly. You see here, there's a false flat, which goes into a little descent. Let me get into the actual plateau. And Diane here wants to pull a bit, so no worries for me. But pay attention to her actual effort. Like I've just switched what I was gonna say, but the idea is, if you want to pace yourself during a climb, pace it. Meaning, take the climb step by step. Figure out, okay, up until the first plateau, I want to do a little bit less. That will be my absolute top. Then, during the flats, I can recover. As like she's doing now. I'm not gonna speed up by her, but she doesn't have any sort of draft. I want to give her draft. I don't want her to be too much in pain here, because we still got a long way to go to the top. I mean, you still got what? At least 6 minutes of effort at this pace. So, and she wants to do those 6 minutes at about 2.53. So, he has to recover during the flats. Well, when it comes to the climb, remember, pacing. So she's not doing 2. I have to go and read that and say, okay, what's 30% more than 2? Because if I do anything more than 30%, she loses their track. You can see that she's already losing it. And then I have to reduce my own power in order for her to be with me. That's the goal here. We want to keep a good measure of our effort. She's in 3.5. Not sure if she wants to crank it up. I think it was just a spike. Or maybe not. Let's see. We gotta test also. See where they want to go. Try and keep it steady. I also don't want to destroy myself. Because tomorrow I have the race.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but they see where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for critic, cause I know I'm coming with it. You
Yeah, everybody's doing pretty well actually.
now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous. You would think that happens in there. Oh man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm
Again, a false flag.
my note. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters. Tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song,
Oops.
show a couple stats.
Do not pay attention, she's dropping.
They wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
So,
I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
I dropped my power to tell her, I'm waiting for you.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Do not rush.
I'm going mainstream.
There's no need to rush. There you go.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Now she's putting up the power. Just I don't want to overshot her. But we shouldn't. I want to do about 30% of what she's doing at 2 meters of distance. Don't think we're having dropping issues in terms of net, so we should maintain a steady pace here up until the summit. The last part is the worst, like that little last turn. That's the worst. But till then, it's part easy. Just a matter of maintaining your pace. Here's the last part. I'm gonna try and increase cadence. Be aware that's gonna kick. Hey, has a Zwift KRM jersey. Cool. We probably have this one as well. And there you go. Now it's all a matter of getting down back into the desert flats, finishing the ride. Take it very, very easy, very, very slow. If my calculations are not wrong, considering the previous ride. Oh, nice. What happened? Okay. Lol. Everybody's getting the KRM jersey, I guess. What I think is happening is that the timer is hitting. So there aren't many people racing, therefore they are getting the jerseys. Because the jersey is actually time constricted. It's restricted to two things. One is your best effort in the last hour, and the second one is if you're still logged in or not. So there can be a time in which you may be the only one left, or that your time is the best one considering that you're the only one left. And if that is the case, then you get the jersey. Even if it is for a few seconds, which I believe is what happened with our group just now. That doesn't diminish their effort. Not in the slightest. Oh boy. Tomorrow I'm gonna be toast. Not sure if I want to take part in the race tomorrow, to be honest. And there they are. They're almost at the top. And we're very near halfway the bottom, I would say. I think Malin is also with us. Like, she's way ahead of everyone else, apparently. Julian is nowhere to be found. Actually, yeah, I think they're all close together. Julian, Steve, Sandra, and Terry. Sorry about that. Oh boy, almost 3 hours of streaming. My god. Yep. Guess that's what it takes to take 100Ks, right? To do 100Ks. Good thing is, we almost doubled the elevation. We almost did the actual elevation for today. Which means we climbed way more than they did. Only we did it way slower. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie, I am tired. Still got what? If my calculations are correct, when we finish this, we will be about 10Ks behind. So I'm gonna have to jump into Tempus Fugit and do that 15 to 20 minutes more. Gonna have to do that quite fast. What happened there? That was strange. Like, I'm doing normal watts, and Diane is doing normal watts as well. For some reason, she just fired back. Right. Okay, so coming out to 33.8. Almost 34 Ks. And we still got at least another 20 minutes to go after this. We're not going to continue the same route. Just because I've done a lot of climbing today for the amount of climbing that I'm expected to do tomorrow and Sunday especially. Like Sunday, if my memory serves me right, I'm looking at doing 100Ks, 2,600 meters. That's the menu for Sunday. That's gonna be tough. I mean, it's not like I don't think I cannot do it, but I'm gonna be going with very sore legs, which is why I'm considering not racing tomorrow, or just doing like a very recovery ride style, no racing, because I must have legs for Sunday. It's on the road, and failing on the road is not on the menu. Also, I don't feel like quitting from the fondo. I could do an indoor ride and quit the fondo, but I really want to go. Right, we're approaching the end. Have oh, everybody's like 4 minutes behind me and Diane, so we're gonna finish first. Nice. So, I guess I enjoy having someone live streaming this. Which is weird, I mean, weird in the sense that most people that I say that I'm gonna live stream, they are more worried about safety, which I completely understand, like privacy and safety. But this group really wants it to get the word out, I should say. Right. Okay, right on. I mean, the more the merrier, right? Hey, 2Ks to go. Here, let me have 10Ks to go. A bit more on our live stream today, which is reaching 3 hours already of cycling. That's very cool, I think. It's been a while since I did 3 hours indoors. I'm excited to see the results. I'm not sure where we're going. I believe we're going... Yeah, right. I'm gonna finish at the Watopia Wasteband. Watopia Band, I'm sorry. Right, so we're almost here at the end. For anyone who wants to see what's going on with the entire challenge, I'm gonna keep the videos being recorded and sent to YouTube as usual. Link is below if you want to find the link to the channel. And also I'm thinking of doing an editing when it ends. Oh, just a portion of the activities during the challenge. That's the idea. Not sure yet. It depends a lot on my time. If I have the time, I'll do it. If I don't, I'm sorry. It'll be just the raw videos. I agree with Steve there. Especially when we're talking about the climbers. My god. These girls can be very brutal during climbs. Honestly. So I'm thinking if I'm actually gonna do the race tomorrow or just gonna do the event. Because honestly, I'm feeling pretty tired. And I can give two damns about the oh, not the race, but the what the hell? Okay. Right, so 30. Just a second. It's right. Oh boy! Oh boy! Really? In the top? Oh my god! Oh, okay. Okay, come back with everyone. Cool. Yeah, we're here. So between 15 and 20 minutes more. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I'm not gonna lie. Actually going to be tough. So apparently there was some sort of streaming error with the Streamlabs. I'm not sure what that was. But I'm listening to the stream and it's all good from my side. Bitrate is fine. Quality seems okay. I mean, put it on full screen. Yeah, I mean, quality seems good. I'm streaming 1080p. Okay, that's the best that I could wish for, actually. Okay, never mind. Let's take with these guys. With diesel. Until we reach our 10k goal. After that, we're gonna have dinner and then some good deserved sleep. Yeah, at this pace we're looking at 20 minutes up. At least 20 minutes. But that's what we gotta do, because I'm pretty sure I couldn't keep up with Kara. Unless I don't want to do the race on Sunday. We're already having second thoughts about doing the race tomorrow, so... Also, if you're new here and you don't know what we're doing the Metà di Giro D'Italia 2022, and that's exactly what the title says. We're doing half the Giro in terms of distance and in terms of elevation. Today we have already completed 70 and 38 plus 47. That's yeah, maths. 70, 85, if I'm not mistaken, 85 Ks, right? Yeah, so we're missing 12 point something Ks to go. I said 10k before, I also said in the beginning of the stream that during the cycling part of my day, maps don't work for some reason. And in light of that, it just seemed a good example. So we gotta do 12k here, 12.5k to be precise, in order to hit our distance goal for the day. Apart from that, we also have to complete 450 meters of elevation, which we did almost entirely in the last session with the Numpties. We did out and back again, and that's 434 meters. Before that, we did 2 full rounds of sand and Sequoias, which accumulated about 360 meters. So we're well beyond 350 meters. Sorry, we're well beyond the target for that. Just need to complete the distance now. I could have gone for Tempus Fugit to do the distance a bit faster, but to be honest, I would like to have a bit of a draft here. And I know that Tempus has not been good for drafting as of lately, just because pace partners have not been assigned to Tempus. At least in the last 4 hours that I've been 3 hours that I've been streaming, I haven't seen a single pace partner on Tempus. So, also when I say I haven't seen a single pace partner, I mean only Kiara and Diesel, because I would not do a pace partner with Brevet or Anketiu today. That would be stupid of me. This is a 21-day challenge. Challenge today is stage 1. There are 20 stages to go. I don't want to blow up in the first stage. As tired as I look, I'm actually not that tired. It's more, I'm feeling more the thighs. So the upper thighs are a bit sore, not gonna lie. But from my experience in 2 to 3 days, that should be settled. Tomorrow I had a climbing race I'm considering not doing and switching for the normal route, still to be defined, probably in the morning, just because on Sunday I also have a race. Now that is a Grand Fondo race, which means it's outside. That one I won't be able to live stream, unfortunately, but I will be taking a GoPro, actually 2 GoPros, one in the front and one in the back, and I'll do my best to edit the footage later and upload it to YouTube so that you can see what happened during the race, at least portions of the race. Not sure what's the distance. I should be doing the 100k distance in that Fondo, but it's gonna depend on how I manage to recover from today's effort. Also, I'm not gonna race. It will be just a training ride for me, not an actual race. So I have 8Ks to go, or thereabouts. That's what we're looking for here. And during the challenge, you can see there on your right and my left, I'll be presenting you what's the stage day and what are the distance and elevation goals for that particular stage. There will be some tough stages, some very tough stages, which I'm not sure I'll be able to complete, but I'll damn try. I will damn try. Also, I'm keeping a spreadsheet of the results, and the idea is to edit every single race, every single training and activity that I did for this challenge, and also present the results in the end, if possible with a testimony, but that's more wishful thinking than anything else. You gotta have the time to do that. I'm not an I'm not someone that knows how to do video editing or anything like that, so it'll be quite a challenge. Not gonna lie. I apologize for not commenting too much during this particular ride, but I am a bit on the empty tank side. I'm extremely hungry. I really want to go eat. I have a pizza for today. I'm gonna have to be careful not to overeat it, because the idea is to begin my carb up for the race on Sunday. So today I'm eating 2 slices of pizza, medium pizza, like not the family size, not the family size pizza, the between family and individual. I don't know how you call it. Not that big. 2 slices of that is really not that big. Then I'm moving to tomorrow to eat a lot of pasta. Gonna have to do a lot of spaghetti, which I love, but the idea is to eat almost everything without any spices or what do you call them? Sauces. So it's really just spaghetti made up with a bit of garlic and olive oil, and that's it. No salt, no nothing. Okay, 5 to go. Or thereabouts. We have to let diesel catch us up, otherwise we risk losing benefits of the draft. I believe we are going to the desert flatlands. This is actually a terrible route for diesel, honestly. I think Diesel should be only on Tempest Fugit. It's very difficult to keep up with him during the rolling hills. So, in my honest opinion, he should be only on Tempest Fugit or the very, very, very flat courses. Also, I would use Diesel and Kara for some crit racing training, actually. So I would put them on the crit routes, even if it is for those who do not enjoy doing the crits. So just for them to get the badges. For instance, I don't think I have the crit badges, to be honest, and I would use that opportunity to get them. So, you guys, we're approaching the end of today's challenge, so if everyone wants to watch what's gonna be in the next few days, remember to follow, put on the notifications bell, also subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can see the VOD afterwards, check our favorite timestamps, those kinds of things, so you'll all be there. And yeah, that's the idea. I'll try and make shorter videos, like 10 to 15 minutes for each day, and then maintaining the long ones on a separate playlist, so that anyone who wants to check the shorter ones can. Everybody that wants to check the longer ones also can. I don't think that YouTube will ban the music, but I'm not really sure. I hope he doesn't. It doesn't, I should say. Technically it should be DMCA free, but you never know. Alright. Man. I did a lot of 100Ks in my life, but I don't know why. This one is taking a beating at me. Jesus. I am really tired. I'm actually really tired. I think it's because of the zone. Probably have to increase the zone. Also, after the race on Sunday, I'll be switching the seats between this bike and the other outside bike. Because the outside bike, the seat has like a roof. This one hasn't, and I'm feeling the difference now. Guess I'm gonna have to buy a new seat for the bike. It's something I was not expecting to do this month. Okay. 1.5 Ks to go. I'm gonna do 2 Ks more, just to be sure. I have to switch a little bit my position. Alright. And we're done. Oh my god, that took a long while. There it is. 13. Cool. Alright, so. Just put this on hold. Right, so today we finished our goal. We actually did it, guys and girls. This is quite the the event, I want to say. So we cover a total of 98 Ks today, almost 100. We climbed 750 meters, so we climbed a lot more than we were supposed to climb. Okay, tomorrow I'll be streaming, I think, in the morning, so probably around 10, something like that. I will not be doing the hill climbing race. I'm gonna see how many people join up the event, because depending on how many people join the event, I may race just because I get points for joining. But I'm not really that confident of joining. In any case, I'm streaming tomorrow for the stage 2, which is gonna be very short. Should be just a 10k time trial. Very little climb. I think it's about 70 or 80 meters. So we should be very good to go if we do the event. Otherwise, it's just a matter of doing a few rounds of tempos or sending Sequoias, and like a one round of sending Sequoias and be more than up for the job. Okay? Then we have Sunday, which is like Fondo. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys found it entertaining. If you did, please make sure to hit that follow button. And this has been just stage 1. We have 20 more stages to go. I'll be here with you as always. I'm your host, Skull. You can also call me Pedro if you'd like. No issues there. And yeah, as usual, take care, stay safe, Right on.